Hey, what's up, everybody? Quick story here, man. I don't know if you know, but before I started stand-up comedy, I used to work for the airlines. Yeah, the airlines. I'm not going to give you the name. I'll give you the initials. TWA. TWA. That's the airline that Mike Roberts worked for in the early 90s. Early 90s. And I worked in the baggage claims department, which means if you lost a bag, you would call me. I would take the information, and then I would try to find your luggage. Pretty much that was my job. And to make you relax, not to freak out. Well, anyway, I got a call one day from this woman. And she says, I'm at Kennedy Airport, and my husband is missing. And I say, no worries. What is your husband's name? I'll have him paged. And she freaks out, going, paged? What do you mean paged? My husband's dead. You lost his casket. I was like, oh, snap. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm rattled at this point, I'm like, well, what did the casket look like? He says, what do you mean, what did it look like? How many caskets do you have floating around at Kennedy Airport? And I said, God, she's right. Anyway, I kind of just regroup, and I'm like, okay, I go, just give me all the information, and I will find your husband. So anyway, we hang up. Now it's my job to find the missing casket. And maybe after 30 minutes, I find the casket. And instead of sending this man to Hartford, Connecticut, we sent him to Honolulu, Hawaii. We sent them to Hawaii, the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Hawaii's over here, Connecticut's over there. Anyway, we sent him to Hawaii. Why did we send him to Hawaii? Well, if you're familiar with airport codes, the code for Hawaii, Honolulu, is HNL. And the code for Connecticut is HFD. Pretty similar. So anyway, we sent him to Hawaii instead of Hartford, Connecticut. But I'm excited because I found the dude, right? So I call her up and I'm like, real quick, yes, hello, man. Yeah, I got great news. I found your husband. And she says, where is he? Just like that. Where is he? I go, he's in Hawaii. And she's like, what the hell is he doing in Hawaii? And I said, well, we made a mistake. Instead of Hartford, the airport codes are the same. We just sent him to Honolulu instead of Hartford. I apologize. She goes, well, when's he coming back? I said, tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, because he's in Hawaii tomorrow night. She goes, well, he's supposed to be buried in the morning, tomorrow morning. And I said, well, he won't be there. He won't be there. Anyway, sure enough, the next day in the paper in Hartford, the headline read, man arrives late for his own funeral. And at that point, I said, man, time to resign. I'm getting into stand-up comedy. The rest is history.